Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It's been about a while, 3 weeks, and I have a good reason. In fact, I have quite the tale to tell. But first, does that Enderman have a backpack on? That's crazy. Come here. I know you don't like me staring at you. I guess you don't mind, huh? Well, I'm gonna come get you, because I want to see this. Anyways, I have quite a tale to tell. I went out to Oklahoma City last week. Wasn't for very long, but we were there much longer than we were supposed to be. And what is your backpack, dude? And why do you have... I don't even know if I want to mess with this guy. I think he can keep it. Anyway, I went to Oklahoma. It was a good time. I had a lot of... We went with some friends. It was a really good time. Went Top Golf in Oklahoma City. Went to a place called Hook and Reel. It was pretty good. I had the wings, though. I can't eat seafood, unfortunately. I was the minority, so, you know, I had to go anyway. But I had wings, and it was good. What else? There wasn't really much. I mean, a lot of times, we just drunk every night. We went to a casino. I'm not going to give the name. Not that it really dox anyone or anything, but we went to the casino. It was a good time. Didn't make too much. I did double. I put 100 on black. They had an electronic table roulette machine. I put 100 in there, put it on black, landed on black, got that 100 to 200, then I put that 200 onto the poker table, and we were there for like an hour, and I lost it all. But you know what? That's okay, because that's what the casinos are for, to take your money. And I had a good time. I only have 3 arrows. What the hell? I should have more arrows. I don't know where all my arrows went, but it's fine. If anything, first of all, let's get this creeper away from my lovely home. Because I'm not really interested in creeper-isms. And those vines are growing. They're going to keep growing. There we go. We got a shoveler over here. What is up? Is that a drowned I'm hearing? Why are you here? You're in the ocean, dude. Probably got called by the zombie reinforcements mechanic. Whatever. Oh! So, before I continue... Ooh, voice crack. Before I continue my story, I can't really say I have anything major planned today. I honestly wanted to get, like, maybe 3 episodes out by now, compared to when I came back, but what can you do? I had college. Finals week was good. I actually made the Dean's List. I mean, it's an online college, but Dean's List is a fucking Dean's List, so I don't really want to hear it. I'm the GOAT. Dean's List. It's crazy thinking about it. Someone like me. But, yeah, it's just been a busy couple weeks. You know, Christmas coming up. You know, all of that. So it's you're probably not gonna see, this might be the only video you see until, like, after the holidays. I just wanted to give a bit of an update and be like, I am not dead, I am alive. I'm just really busy. You know how it goes. Not to mention, I feel awful. I feel like really stuffed up. I don't know if y'all have noticed. I'm gonna sound a little nasally today. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Can I would love to, but I'll lose the enchantments, and that's not what I'm looking for here. I can, like, 2-shot mobs with the bow. Like, 2 arrows. That's all I need. Nope. It blew up. That's fine, I think. Anyway, let me finish my story while I'm filling in this little creeper hole. Sunday night, last Sunday night, we were supposed to fly back from OKC to DCA. And, for those of you who don't live in that area or just didn't know, there was a huge, like, snow/ice storm, in that area Saturday into Sunday, right? It was really frigid. We're talking, like, real feeling to the below 0 there. And, our flight was originally at 5. You know, we get there, we hang out. We get there 2 hours early, just in case. And then, flight gets delayed. It says 6:30. Alright. Crew must be late or something. Ooh, another voice crack. Damn. A little later, it goes to, like, 8. And we're like, okay, this sucks. Because it's still, like, 4. We're gonna have to be in there for, like, 4 hours. One more time, it says, canceled. Or not canceled, sorry. It's delayed to 9. And we were thinking, if you're just gonna keep delaying, you might as well cancel it. Sure enough, about like 20 minutes later, we get another notification on our AA app, because we're using an American Airlines, and it says, your flight was canceled. So we're like, great. So now what? We go up to one of the fellas at the our gate desk, and he's like, he routed us to a flight from OKC to Dallas, and like 6 in the morning the next morning. Cause you know what? Before I start here, I'm actually gonna go mining a bit because I do want some more resources. Part of me wants to go get some netherite, low key, but that might be later on. So right now we're just gonna do some strip mining, try to get some more resources while I tell my tale. Anyway, our flight's canceled, and we get to the desk for our gate, and they tell us, we'll get you to Dallas in the morning, and you can take a layover flight from Dallas to DC. So we're like, alright, that's fine. We'll just get up early. We rented a hotel, like, literally 5 minutes out from the airport. It was honestly a really nice hotel, actually. I don't mean to sound rude or anything, but by the looks of it, I wasn't expecting much, but it was actually a really nice room. So then we have an Uber pick us up at 4 in the morning to take us to the airport. So we're there like an hour, basically 2 hours before. It is just 5 minutes there. We wait the 2 hours, get some breakfast, hang out for a little bit. We finally board our flight in Dallas. I'm being dropped on by zomboids for no reason. Anyways, we get on the flight, and we're sitting there for like maybe 20 minutes, and we're thinking, what the hell is going on? Why aren't we moving? Sure enough, captain gets on, pilot, whatever, and he's like, hey, passengers, fuck you. Just kidding, he doesn't say that. Basically, he does. But he's like, there's some maintenance we need to do, so we're going to be sitting here for a while. And that's all he really said. Something with the engine, I think it was. We had maintenance in the cockpit for like another 45 minutes. We finally lift off like an hour after we were supposed to. And as we were lifting off, one of my cousins, who I went with, I looked at him and I said, are they going to hold the Dallas flight for us? And he was like, they should. So we finally get to Dallas airport. It's massive, by the way. Like, gee, holy shit. You have to take a tram just to get from one gate to the other. I was genuinely like, wow, that's crazy. And it was pretty impressive. I was impressed. But we finally, we get on the tram, right? And of course, we're at, I think, gate A, and ours was at gate C. So we're one of the last stops on the tram. And there's only like 1 minute between each stop. You have like 1 minute, maybe even less to get on and off. But still, that's a solid another 10 minutes on the tram. And we finally get to our stop, which is our gate where it would be. And we sprint. We book it. We book it to our gate. I don't remember the number, but it was like C50 something. I don't fucking know. We finally get to our gate, and we get there, and it says boarding closed. So we're like, hey, they were supposed to hold this flight for us. We're part of the layover back to DC. And they're like, yeah, we're not holding it. Like, are you fucking serious? So they don't hold it. So they said, we're going to reroute you to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, by the way. Another maybe 1,000 miles out of the way. Probably more at this point. I don't know the exact lengths, but we're a good ways out of the way. So we're like, alright. What's the point? I'm getting rid of these vines. They're not going to really do much for me. If anything, I'd rather put them on the portal. I only need one, though. Hold on, I'll continue the story in just a second. There, that's good enough. Anyway, boarding's closed, not holding the flight for us, so we got to go all the way to Milwaukee, right? Which is whatever. New place I've never been to, it's fine. 3-hour flight to Milwaukee. I slept the whole time. I'm not staying up for any of that shit. We landed in Milwaukee around 11:30 that morning, and our flight to DC is at 12:30. So we're just going to sit in our gate for like half an hour before they start boarding, right? We get a notification on our phone. Our flight's been pushed to 1:30. So once again, we're dealing with delays. So I'm like, great. They're going to cancel it again because it's still so fucking cold in DC. About another 20 minutes pass and it's delayed to 2:30. So another hour on. But then after that, no more delays. So we finally got on our plane at like 2:30. And, yeah. We finally make it to DC at like 5 or 6, somewhere around there. And we still have to go through DC. Oh, we had to find our car, get through the National Beltway, which of course it was like rush hour. Actually, I think it was later. It was like 8. I don't even know. It was dark. And it was, like, pretty bad traffic on the National Beltway and the interstate out of DC. Like, we got cut off by a bus with no turn signal, like, twice. Not to mention just no one drives properly in that town, apparently. Town, yeah, the capital's a town. In the city, I mean. And, like, I honestly thought we were going to get in a crash once or twice. It was so bad. It was miserable. But finally, we get home around, like, I don't know, 8 or 9, 10, somewhere in there. I was asleep. I wasn't even paying attention. I couldn't do that. I was so tired after that. 16 hours of flying or driving, dude. Like, what the hell? Genuine bullshittery. But what can you do, right? So that's my story. Just an awful day out. I got to see way more of the country than I was intending to, but you know what? It was a good time. I don't regret it. I would do it again. I told them, if we're going back out there again, maybe we should do it like in the summer. I mean, it is Oklahoma. If we see a tornado, cool. Real life tornado survival. Love to see it. Ugh, I just feel so nasally today. Anyway, now that I'm done yapping about my story for the last 15 or whatever minutes, I think it's time that we do some more exploring. And by exploring, I mean I genuinely want to go check out this ocean monument here. And I think what better way to do that than to take a door for water breathing. I think you can still do that. You might not be able to, but I'm gonna at least check before. There's no fucking doors, is there? Where's wood at? Oh, I have plenty of wood. Witch hazel. I forgot I did that. So much witch hazel. I might replace our doors with that. Or I feel like I wanted to replace the house with the witch hazel, right? Make it green. That'd be fire, dude. Honestly, I would love that. But first, let me test. Voice crack again. Oh my god. Am I 12? Okay, so we can still use the doors to breathe. Very nice. So now, I'd like to get a cup of milk for the mining fatigue. Maybe 2 for our lovely cows that we don't have. That's fine. I think there's a cow nearby on the mini-map, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, man. You can't have anything nice around here. Shit. Maybe there's some at the ocean monument itself. Very unlikely, considering there's, like, nothing around here at all. Jeez. Get away! Yeah, it's just fucking Snapchat, dude. And there's the mining fatigue. For 5 minutes. No way to get rid of it, by the way. You know, there might be a cow around here. I didn't think about that. What's up, bro? Probably not. You'd think there might be one in one of these farm areas, maybe, but I just see cats on there. Nothing else. Killer bunny? Oh, shit. No, probably not, right? What is with all this? Is this ice? Why is the ice melting, bro? Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Looks like we can't go mining for a little bit. That's really good. I'm happy about that. Not a cow in sight, either. We could have had our milk and we could have been in there by now. But nope. The one time I need a cow. I've probably killed so many cows. And it's perfectly my fault, but I don't even care anymore, dude. Like, what the hell? What is even the point? You know, looking at it, this is an awful exploration pattern. Like, I could go south from here. South. What did I just fucking say? I could go south from here, but it probably wouldn't do much for me. Best thing I can do is maybe hope to find another waystone and just mark it. That might be what I have to do. But I hate to explore. I feel like we need to get some real progress done. And we kind of have. We have full diamond armor, diamond tools. We've definitely made progress from where we did compared to earlier. Whatever I'm fucking trying to say. I'm so tired. I literally just woke up. Like, not even 10 minutes before I started recording this. I set a reminder on my phone. What is that? Why is it red? I set a reminder on my phone. And I said, remind me to record a video as soon as I get up. Because I need my 200 something subscribers to know that I'm not fucking dead. And sure enough, here I am. Oh, what's up? I forget the bear's name from We Bears Bears. But that's him right there. Yeah, it's just going to be nothing but frozen ocean to the south of here. I feel like it won't be very effective. At least not yet. I need a boat, maybe. That might be it, but I don't have any wood on me, so. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. See, we didn't really do anything this video. I literally just yapped to death and wasted some XP teleporting between different points. But you know what? That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. No weather today. No storms. I don't think. What the fuck? Did y'all see that? Why were they flying? Did you see that? Is there a goat up there bumping them around? Oh man, I need to go see what's going on up here. Because I know I did not. Actually, I did know. I do know I just saw them fly up like that. And like, were they part of a tornado? No, they should be dead if a tornado sucked them up. Wow. Really incredible stuff here. See, they've lost a little health. They all flew a few blocks in the air. They're not goats. Goats do that. That's weird, man. You all are fucking weird. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport back. What? Damn it! Stupid! Oh my god, bro. I can't even mine my emerald because of the goddamn ocean monument. Oh no, bro. Oh man. I just gotta get out of here before I get really sad. Wow. But that is a weird tornado track. See, all the tornadoes are weird. Protomanlys needs to update his mod. I know I should say... Oh, a little lag spike there. I should say I heard that he's been going through a bit of a rough patch lately, which is why he hasn't updated the mod in like 5 months. Which is fair. I understand that. I just wish we could hear something. I haven't heard anything. Like, I'm not in all the Discords or anything, but I feel like I would have heard or seen something by now. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I actually also did add this extra add-on mod. Look at that. A bunch of new stuff here. Some anemometers. A bunch of new wind stuff. So, we'll really get to know what's going on with the wind. Probably, maybe I could probably make one this episode. Have like a little wind display, like on the wall there. Because I just saw it on the JEI window there. Wind display. Oops, I'm tabbed out. Wind display right here. And honestly, I can probably make that right now. I know I can. There's a bone meal. I know we have redstone, deep slate. We have all of that. So let me cook something up here. And see if I can... I don't know if it'll display wind by itself or if I have to, like, wire it up. But we're going to find out. What is it? Polished deep slate? Slabs, I think it was. Damn. Do I not have any regular deep slate? I must... Well, I guess that makes sense. I did probably turn it all into stuff. Well, sucks for them, I guess. Gotta go down mine a little bit. Because I would like to do something in this episode besides just... Yeah. Where is the weather? It's just rain. Way out there. I see it on there. On the big one. Out there. But nothing around here. We got our diamond armor, by the way. Look at that. I am so happy about this. We will definitely be using that once we find a mending villager. Which, apparently, I just remembered why we can't. Apparently, in the snow, you only get the same, like, 4 books unless I'm, like, the most unluckiest guy in the world. Which is plausible. But I just think you can't get any of that in the snow. You'll have to find, like, a plains villager. And naturally, I can't find a plains village, of course. And I am not dragging a villager 1,000 blocks to our home. So, deal with it, I guess. You know, can y'all remember when I was just mining this out a few episodes in? Like, we've come a long way. And we have a lot of episodes. Way more than I would have expected. I mean, some go way more than we have, but... I feel like we should have done a little more than we have, right? Like, we got our blaze rods, I think. We found another fortress. We farmed another fortress. We're pretty almost prepared to go hit the stronghold, really. I would like some enchantments, because, like, plain diamond armor, I mean, it'll work, but I'd prefer to be a little more protected. At least, like, some protection on unbreaking or something, you know? You never know. The Ender Dragon might tickle our nuts. It's possible. I'll need... a water bucket in case he flies us in the air. a bow with a shit ton of arrows. My power 2 bow should be enough, but if we can get more power, that would be good. That would be really good. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Here's our Enderman. We could... Ow! Squid it! Where the hell even was that dude? Whatever. We probably do need more ender pearls, but we'll worry about that later. Procrastination supreme over here. I think it just was 2 polished deep slate slabs for it. Or 1. Yeah. So polished deep slate slab for the base. Get out of here. And then we need copper, gold, bone meal, redstone, and a compass, which all should be available to create down here. Yes. 2 redstone torches, copper, gold, what else? Bone meal, redstone torches. Alright. Where's sticks? Hey, perfect. 2 redstone torches. You know what, let's just put it all in here. We're missing the compass and the bone meal. Because I put the bone meal back in there like an idiot. Alright. Hello, hello. I like this. Let's see. Where can we put this? Maybe like right here? Channel setup. What the fuck? What the hell? Redstone wind speed output. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna need to do a little research on this thing. Because I don't know what I'm reading here. I'm probably gonna have to set up an anemometer out here somewhere. But I don't feel like it. Yet. I mean, I should. Let me see what even arms are available. Produces forge enemy. Energy. Just a regular wind vane. A lot of compasses and stuff. Let's get this down. Maybe we can like hook them up together somehow. Something with the channels, I'm sure. But we will see. A lot of heavy weighted pressure plates. We need our compass. Actually, this is easy. Hold on. Heavy weighted pressure plate. Honestly, probably just... Oh, we need our compass. I always forget. A lot of compasses, but it makes sense. Compasses are cool. So now if we place this, will it let us set a channel? Or what? There's... I assume... You gotta link it somehow, I'm sure. Oh. There's our supercell for today. I was wondering if we were gonna see anything exciting today. Looks like we are. At least something. Alright, let's place it. Why is that like that? That shouldn't be like that. That's illegal. That's a crime. Alright. Somehow. There it is. Cup. Anemometer. So. Vane. Cups. 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 Let's see. Wind meter. Mass for wind meter. Oh, brother. Okay, well, we're gonna leave this, like, over here. Wind from 211. Which makes sense. The wind's probably being sucked out from the supercell there. In kind of like an inflow kind of thing. Anyway. Let's work on this stupid goddamn anemometer at least before we end this little episode. Because I'd like to do something before. Crouch right click to enter channel setup. Yes, okay. Let's make the rotor. Obsidian and iron. Jeez. Luckily we have plenty of obsidian from when I quote unquote accidentally did the thing. You know. Alright, what is our nacelle? Whatever that means. Nacelle? Fucking what? Quartz. We have quartz. I know we have quartz somewhere in here. Yes. Quartz. Gold or comparator. Stone. Fuck. We have cobblestone. So we'll just smelt this. Oh wow, how convenient. Perfect. We're missing the comparator, which should just be... Oh, we need torches! Way too much stuff. This better be worth it. It should be. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. We'll just make 4, because we might need more. Recipe's too large. You're right, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm fucking it up here. We need our comparator. And we need our heavy-weighted pressure plate. Right? So we take this, we build this. Now we just need the pole. Which is easy. And then you make this. Very nice. We got our fucking meter. So shut the fuck up. Okay? We got it. Finally. Jeez. I'm a master builder. Like Lego Movie, you know? I'm the greatest. I'm the GOAT. That thing's gonna produce. It already has. Alright. That's a fast tornado. Holy shit. We're in the core, aren't... Is that 2 of them? Sheesh. Well, I, for one, still want to see what's going on over here. You know? Bang. It should be shift right click, right? That's what it says. Or am I stupid? Placeable crouch right click without an item in hand to enter channel setup. Yes, I would like to set up the channel, please. Right click, right click, right click. I'm gonna freak out. I'm kind of pissed off here. 3 miles an hour. It's slowly getting there, but like... Alright, let's set the channel to 69. I'm not a big fan of 6.7. It's not the most exciting thing. Channel 69, okay? So now this should... Damn it. I'm gonna have to probably... Fuck. What if I do it with an item? See, there's no item in my hand. It should be letting me set up a thing. I'm so sad. Not to mention we have 2 tornadoes on the ground here. Fuck. Why won't it work? I just want to see the wind speed outside, man. This thing's gonna be awesome to have. Damn. Is there anything that it can use? Like tornado probe, records, wind vane, crouch, channel setup, cup, anemometer. I'd hate to spawn something in, but part of me thinks I need to genuinely do a test and make sure that it works right. So I think I'm gonna do... Well, first, let me try again. Is it because I have a shield? Oh, it is! Damn it! Fucking shields. Shit. Occupy. Then how do we have them communicate with each other if they're occupied? I don't understand. Is there a guide on YouTube? I'm gonna get a little angry here. Alright. 70. Miles per hour. Wind max. Northeast. 7. It says... There. Channel 69. I'm gonna have to fucking... I'm gonna freak out, dude. I'm a little upset. I want this to work. And I think... And look. 69. Occupy. Good! I want it to be able to hear. Is it doing it? Yeah, there it is. Now, we get to see what the wind's doing. No matter what. Perfect. I'm happy about that. It should be on the roof of the actual house, but you know what? It's fine with me. I'm just glad we actually did something. You know what? I want a screenshot of this. This thing is kind of sick. Very nice. And then we have our... Actually, a pretty strong tornado here. Okay. Let me go to bed. And I want to check this thing out. Because this might be a good catch. It's to our south, right? It's then this way. It's weakening, though. Look at that. It's already gone back to blue. These storms are pathetic, dude. They don't do shit. Like, ever. And fuck you. But we got our anemometer set up. We have an actual improvement to the house. Is that it? Where is it? It's rain wrapped, probably. Excuse you. It's probably rain wrapped as hell. Where is it? We should be able to see it on the map. It's still a good ways. This way. Wait, what? Is it already dead? Oh my brother. Look at that. 51. It's died. It was like the briefest tornado of all time. Holy crap. Well, I'm taking a screenshot. Anyway. But... That's something I haven't heard in a while. Oh man. I kind of forgot about it. Can we not see it? Is it this one? No, that one is dead too. I don't know. I don't care. Give me your egg. All right. I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. We made some improvement. I talked about my story. Ow. And we added some weather tools to our house, so we actually know what the hell is going on. I mean, we already do. We have radar and stuff, but we can see the wind and stuff. The direction. Perfect. That is exactly what I've been wanting. They downgraded it to a severe, which I guess is fair. Both of the tornadoes fucked off. For some reason, you know, could have like I don't even fucking know. It's not fun. We need a villager too, but we'll worry about that later. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this yap session of an episode. Next episode, I am probably going to actually be working towards getting toward the stronghold. We're going to go on an Enderman hunt and maybe replace our house with the Hazelwood wood, because that shit's fucking awesome. But anyways, I've been Big Zach on them, of course. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry for taking a while. I promise next video will not take another month to come out. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.